He just wants a set of strings on this.
Yeah. So
Okay.
for $10, I sell him a pack of strings and throw them on there for him. You know,
Yeah.
just zip them up there, no big deal, right?
Yeah.
Then he goes, well, they don't play very good. I said, well, what did you expect?
I just threw strings on it.
Yeah, I just threw strings on it. And I'm like, you know, if you want a full setup, I'll be happy to do a full setup, but that's not what you asked for. Well, I don't know anything about guitars. Oh, well, you know, you kind of walked in and gave the air that you knew what you wanted. Okay, and which is fine. You know, I don't argue with people when they say that they know what they want. When they come and say, I just want some strings on it, then I do what you ask. But I said, in a case like this, if you don't know anything about it, here's the deal. First off, where'd you get the guitar? Oh, this guy gave it to me. I said, okay, first off.
So you know anything about it.
Yeah.
All right. So this is what when I noticed it is these open chords, any open chords, I'm getting the buzzing here, but not when I do this. But when I press here, hear that?
Yeah.
Hear that? That's what I'm getting.
You got some pretty good divots in here too, buddy.
Been playing the shit out of it, bro.
I see that.
I play an hour a day at least.
Yeah.
At least an hour a day.
You were getting some divots in there.
I play the hell out of it.
But yeah, your neck is definitely backbowed just a bit.
I wonder if I can see that on. Think I can see that?
Yeah, if you line it up just like you would with your eye, get the camera lined up at that corner, you can see it. Should be.
All right, I can see it right there, and that's in my line of sight. We'll see later if I can see that actually with that. But yeah. So what do I do? Burn it?
No. We just need to get a truss rod adjustment done.
Well, these are. I need to redo these strings anyways. These are those Martin silver wounds.
I was never a big...
I don't like them, man.
I'm not a big fan of those, and frankly, they may be too light and is causing the problem. I
usually don't.
Steels?
Huh?
Are they silken steels? Okay, yeah, those are way too light. You can't put those on a guitar.
I mean, just grab that E. How floppy it is.
Yeah, they are. They are.
See that?
Yeah. Well, you can always tell because they spin.
I don't like them. Yeah.
You can literally roll them.
So what do we do?
We need to put some decent strings on this. Some good.
Well, let's do that.
Phosphor bronze. You want to do that first?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay. Because.
Should we tweak the neck a little bit before we do that, or
no?
Just to make sure.
You went from a phosphor bronze to these, right?
Yes, sir.
And then it started buzzing.
Yes, sir.
Okay, there's your problem. You can't,
because this is not exposed to the elements, except for like
phosphor bronze has about 120 pounds pull.
Yeah.
Silken steel is about 98 pounds pull.
I mean,
so you drop 20 pounds.
I mean, as soon as I put these on, I had to change to a lighter pick.
Yes.
And even my finger picking style had to go a lot lighter because they're very floppy.
Some people.
What are you doing? I wanted to save those.
Yeah, well, that's why I asked you that first.
Okay.
I just don't bother saving strings like this.
Oh, okay. So there it is. That's it right there, right? This is what you're talking about. I wonder if you can see that.
It's a silk core.
It's a silk core. It definitely is. And silver wound.
Yep.
Look at that.
And truthfully, these are not really recyclable.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, because of the silk?
It's not metal. I mean, those silver cores are completely, those silk cores are useless.
Yeah. I don't even know where I got those strings. They were in my bag. Well, they were in my gig bag, and I wanted to put new strings on it because my elixirs were worn.
The only thing I don't like about their packages.
Yeah, look at my finger marks all over this neck. Look at that shit. Oh my gosh, look at that oil in there. You got any of your magic shit to clean it?
Well, sure.
Hey, what was that you moved? I don't even have it on. It's not even on tape, man. For anybody who watched the last episode I put out, you'll know exactly what that was, maybe. Hunting mythological creatures is what I'm doing.
Here's your. Okay.
So this is not what you're looking. You're not looking for the Zippo lighter fluid.
No.
Are you looking for the
I'm going to use this.
Russian
I'm
vodka?
going to use 91% isopropyl alcohol.
91%. Won't that dry the shit out of the wood?
It would, except there's one small problem. This particular guitar is not wood.
No, it is not.
That is.
Is that why I'm getting the
rich? Some folks call it rich light or diamond wood or whatever you want to call it. It's a phenolic resin material. It's not actual wood. So 91% alcohol cleans biolage, which is what we call that finger cheese crap.
Finger cheese, I think, is more my speed than biolage. Biolage, what is that, like biological lodging?
Yeah, well, it's biological
it's lodging
oils
of biological waste on your, on your neck.
Yeah, which is basically correct.
All right.
But the 91% alcohol will do two things. It will clean and disinfect, and it will act like a solvent to human waste.
There's not human waste on the neck of my guitar.
Product.
Well, yeah, there's
yes,
waste.
There is.
There's waste skin product for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it can't be helped. We're oily creatures, you know.
Yeah. Well, that's totally different. So, I wonder if I can get a picture of these. Yeah, look at those. Look at these bends I've got in here. Look at those.
Those are, we call them divots.
Divots. Especially on the high end. Why is that? Do the non-wound strings cause that more?
The non-wound are smaller. Okay, so they have more pressure in one location, as opposed to the wound strings, which spread that pressure out a little bit because they're larger.
Yeah, makes sense. So that nut, you think that nut's fine?
We'll find out in a second. I'm going to clean it. You can see that it's got some,
So that's a Smutz-free board right there. Look at that.
Yep.
Well done, my man. Okay, so
$1 million worth, something out of it. So I ended up building him this absolutely drop-dead gorgeous Hawaiian koa-backed quilt maple top Strat.
Yeah.
With a quilt maple drop top. That's where we actually steam bend. You know where the arm,
yeah,
where the arm goes across,
sure,
and drops down.
Sure.
We steam bent the top.
Ooh.
To match that, and it was really nice. And it had a beautiful bird's eye maple. I mean, you really. Guitars have to have a little bit of relief in them, but that relief only has to be 2 thousandths. It doesn't have to be like freaking ski slope.
I hope we can see that, because that.
You actually almost don't want to be able to see it.
Well, right, no, but I mean the before and after.
Yeah, the before and after. You should be able to see it.
Because that is just